Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan bagi kita semua, Rahayu. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night whenever you watch this video. I hope all of you are doing great. So today I'm gonna fulfill my assignment. I'm gonna tell you about the things I like. So this is English class where I have to speak English, fully speak English. So I'm gonna tell you in English language. So as you can see here, this is my desk. There is two things that important in my desk that I really like to spend time with it. So the first thing first is my laptop. Why my laptop? So I do a lot or any assignment that I work on, all of the things, all of the material or anything else, I study it in my laptop. Why a laptop? You can do it in a handphone, right? So there's a difference between the function of phone and laptop. In a laptop, it is much easier to multitasking. So you just gonna press the button, like for example, alt tab, alt tab, alt tab, alt tab. It is very much easier than using handphone. In the handphone, you have to open like a lot of application, and it is very wasting time and hard. It is harder to do. So the second thing is books. I like to spend my time reading books, especially books that not like this. For example, this is Basic Principles and Calculation in Chemical Engineering by David M. Himmelblau and James B. Rich. I don't really like to read books like this. This scientific book or textbook, it is not entertaining, but I spend read my times reading this book. It is only for my college stuff and my assignment. So I like to read books that telling things about politics or social science. Why? Because in the college we learn about scientific things like this, but actually we also need to learn about social things, or how human works, how politics works. So as you can see here, a lot of things that, like this one. This is by Tan Meleka, Gerpolek, Guerrilla Politik Economy. This book tells you about politics and how it affects the economy of the country. And this one right here, this is I think this is very old stuff, old book. This by made but for I don't know, this is very sensitive things to talk with you. I think most of the students in State Polytechnic of Malang don't know about this organization, but I do know about this organization. I'm very excited, and I think in my senior year, I'm gonna join this organization. Because why? I think these books, I found this book in my fun fact, and I found this book in my grandpa library, like small library. There's a sort of like a lot of books, and I found these things. I think some of my family joined this organization, and this is Himpunan Mahasiswa Islam. I really want to join this, but in State Polytechnic of Malang, there's no such thing such as like this organization. I think in my senior year in State Polytechnic of Malang, after I clearly done things in the organization in State Polytechnic of Malang, I'm gonna join this organization. So a lot of books I read. Also, there is a lot of modules that like this. This is just like this organization, but this is a different organization. This is PMII, Pergerakan Mahasiswa Islam Indonesia. So a lot of these books. Why? The reason I had this book is because before I moved to this polytechnic, I study in UIN Malang and I joined that organization. Yeah, so that's why I really like to read books, because in the last mile before I moved to State Polytechnic of Malang, I learned so much about social science or politics or anything else that deal with how human society work. And I got to, and then I moved to this polytechnic, and then I got to read this very big book, this by Hemoblow, and a lot of science thing that I don't understand it very much, but I'm gonna learn it in very soon. Alright, I think that's it for my assignment today. So there's two things that I like, my laptop and my books. Yeah, that's it. It's already 7 minutes. Alright, so wallahul muwaffiq ila aqwamit thoriq, billahi fisabilil haq fastabiqul khairat. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.